Hey everyone, and welcome to this live interview. I'm Vanessa Simpkins from TakeYourPowerBackNow.com, and coming to you live is one of my amazing, awesome, fantastic clients. She's a graduate, Susanne from PainReliefSpecialistForYou.com. Welcome, Susanne.
Hi.
I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here, for being willing to share. She's a recent graduate of the 10K and 30-day Skyrocket Your Confidence and Cash Flow program, the 8-week boot camp where we take new coaches and healers and women's empowerment leader and really launch them out there to help them get their first few sales, help them gain more confidence, overcome all the limiting beliefs in their minds, and really see them prosper, overcome fear, and thrive. So I'm really excited that you're here, Susanne. And why don't you start off by telling us, why don't you start by telling us what your real results were? What was the real deal? What did you receive after going through the program?
Yeah, I had some real tangible results. Yeah. I hadn't actually planned to join your program, Vanessa. I hadn't heard about you. Yeah. One Saturday morning, I was really upset about my clients, needy clients. And I realized I got to clients who wouldn't show up. And I realized I have to change what I'm doing. Yeah. And plus the phone wasn't ringing anymore. I never had any issues. And there I sat on my sofa and up came your Facebook message or your webinar invitation. And I listened to the webinar, I think the one that deals with fear. And I immediately realized you were the one for me. I mean, it was magic. It really was magic. And we spoke, and I don't think she even had to convince me a lot to join your program, yeah, because I realized you were the one for me, yeah. I had many subconscious barriers, I realized, yeah. Issues talking about asking for the right money, I think not being out there, not giving the right marketing messages, and trying to please everybody. Yeah. So that's what made me join your program. And within 2 weeks, I had basically accomplished, what I wanted to accomplish, which was the phone rang again. I'd overcome my barriers to making offers. Yeah. I signed up 3 new clients. Woo! And I doubled my income. It all happened very fast. I know, it was phenomenal. And even clients I'd lost, they've recently come back and they asked, I made a major deal, one of those wonderful value packages you advised me to design, and which I did. And beforehand, I would have never dared asking for so much money in advance. And they like it and they're happy and they're willing to pay because they also see results. And the customer I signed up yesterday, for the bigger packages, we agreed a monthly payment plan. Really, it's giving me so much the confidence. It's just phenomenal, Vanessa, I think women out there, they really undersell themselves. Yeah. I think that's one of the big issues. They really undersell themselves. And I'm a therapist and I'm quite unique in what I do. So I know my value, but even that made it difficult to ask for money. And what I loved about your program is just you are this spiritual person. You totally understand the subconscious mind, but at the same time, you are a businesswoman. And it's that combination, which is wonderful. So Thank you so much. I mean, it's wonderful. I've had a massive journey. It wasn't always easy, ups and downs, because I dug deep, I analyzed area from you go back to childhood, and sometimes you can experience even quite painful moments. Yeah, but it's brought up a lot again. And ever since, I'm so much calmer, I'm relaxed, I'm more confident. It's been awesome. So lots of results.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, doubling your income, you got your first high-end clients, you turned your mindset around, you got more confidence. Again, confidence comes to charge what you're worth, and you realize, I didn't die. People actually, they like it. They get even better results, right? phenomenal. Congratulations, Susanne. You're doing amazing. I'm so happy that you didn't try and reinvent the wheel. You just followed the recipe, right? Because it works.
It works.
And doing the mindset work. Listen, we are conscious creators. We may not be conscious of what we're holding in mind, but once we become conscious, we can turn anything around, including how much wealth and abundance we allow into our lives. So what would you say, I mean, there was a lot of wins and celebrations there. What would you say was your biggest win or biggest celebration?
I think the confidence. The confidence was good. The gremlins, getting rid of those gremlins, yeah. And definitely the income, Vanessa. Just having more money in the bank makes such a difference.
Yes,
I think these were. I couldn't hear that, Vanessa, the last sentence.
I said, yeah, it does. The money in the bank makes such a difference. Isn't it a good feeling?
Yeah, it feels wonderful. Yeah.
Good stuff. What would you say, Susanne, about the 30-day video challenge? How did that impact you, or how did you find it? What was it like for you?
Well, if I hadn't done the 30-day video challenge, I certainly wouldn't be here on this interview today. I didn't actually complete it, but I forced myself to do around 10, and I just posted them, and I only did them once, and it is hard work. But my God, again, the confidence you get just from doing this. And beforehand, I wouldn't have dreamt of doing it. Even when people asked me, can you give me a testimonial, on a video, I was scared. I wouldn't do it. So I think it was massive. It really was massive, because you taught me not to be perfectionist. It doesn't have to be perfect. What is important is to be out there. What you said is visibility and make offers, and yeah. So that definitely helped with areas.
Yeah, this 30-day video challenge, that I invite people to do, it's terrifying for some people. They don't want to do it. Oh my God. But once you overcome it and you realize this is all in my mind, people actually love what I have to say. I'm actually really good at this. I'm a great teacher. Look at all this feedback. Your confidence builds. And that's something that you're going to take into every area of your life, that confidence, not just in your business, but about your whole concept of self. Yeah. So
and you made it look so simple, and it is simple. And that's the whole thing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Simple is good. And I used to be a perfectionist. I grew up, being German as well. Germans have to be perfect, yeah? Everything has to be spot on. And it was great to know it doesn't have to be perfect, and that people aren't there. They aren't really...
Hey!
Something happened there.
Yeah, I went frozen. My eyeballs were like this. So we were talking about confidence, and you're talking about how you used to be a perfectionist because you're German and everything has to be perfect, and you're like, it really is simple. You just do it, and getting over this perfectionism, which I think is a huge issue for a lot of women getting started in business.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it was wonderful, because all you have to do is basically take the idea yourself. It was as simple as that. And I'd thought about, obviously, what I wanted to say the day beforehand or a few hours beforehand. I made a little plan and I stuck to it. And I didn't even read from a script. I think once or twice, I was reading from a book, possibly, quoting things from a book. But no, it was quite beautiful. If you're passionate about what you do, these videos will be quite easy to do. It's just the first one is hard. And getting the technology right, yes, sometimes, but it helps having an iPhone 6S. I got one since. Brilliant.
Everyone's got an iPhone. You have a smartphone, you can do this. And like Susanne said, if you're passionate about something, blah, 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 on your iPhone, I think it's the best way to really connect with people. And you can be anywhere in the world. They can see your videos. It's the next best thing to being live with someone, is to be there on video. So I'm so happy that you embraced that and you just got over the perfectionism. You're like, just do it here, get it done. And the first one was hard, but then, wow, that visibility, I always say this, be visible, deliver value, make offers. That's the simplest recipe for cash flow. And you did that brilliantly. So I'm really, really, really pleased. You talked a little bit about gremlins and how you did this gremlin work. So we're looking at beliefs. So how would you say, and we do a lot of mindset work in this, we do a lot of sales, we do a lot of systems, get your business ready, get your packages ready, get you really clear on who you are and how to market yourself in the marketplace. But more importantly, we work on mindset, right? Mindset's everything. So you talked a little bit about working on your gremlins. How would you say the mindset work has impacted other areas of your life, or has it?
Oh, massively, because I still work part-time, for example. And I also became a lot more confident at work. And I wouldn't say I was necessarily unconfident beforehand, but my work has just, the part-time work I do, and it's quite strategic work, working for the government, has really, projected me into another level again. And people come to me and they say, wow, what you have produced. And it was quite funny because within 3 weeks, I ended up doing really 3 big pieces of strategic work for the council I'm working for. I mean, these are massive pieces of work, And we're talking about the kind of documents which influence politicians. So I got that as well. My boyfriend has benefited, because we watched videos, and some of your videos really touched me. The one which touched me most, I think, was the deep, deep gratitude one. And when I initially signed up with the program, that evening, I said to my boyfriend, Mark, I've done something I've never done before. I got myself a personal coach, and this woman is just perfect for me. Listen to her. Listen, she's so positive. She's incredible, And I sat there on the sofa and cried. And he was quite surprised by the response he had, But so we watched some of the videos together, and he benefited as well. He has become more confident, I mean, the exercises you do as well is where you teach us and how you teach us not to undervalue ourselves. I think it's the exercise with the circle, and you basically begin to identify who benefits from the work we do. And it doesn't stop. I mean, my son has benefited, my boyfriend has benefited, their friends will have benefited, my work colleagues have benefited, my patients have benefited. I mean, it's amazing. Definitely.
Beautiful. That's it. The confidence in cash flow. That's the promise of this program. And Susanne, I'm so thrilled that, this is why I'm so passionate about mindset work, is that it changes and up levels your whole evolution of you, your whole experience of you. You show up in the world as a different person, and everyone gets to benefit. And I'm so happy that you said you join the program. All the results now are yours. And of course, that ripples out into other areas of your life. And you also talked about owning your value and how massive that was. I think a lot of women need, we have a special exercise on how to own your value so you can show up with confidence and charge more for your services. And again, Susanne's telling us her clients are loving it. They're happy to pay more. They're getting better results, right? They want to work with you. So this is amazing. Susanne, what would you say to other women who are maybe watching these videos or who have watched the webinar or part of the Facebook group who are like, I'm on the fence, I don't know about this program, should I do it? You know, what would you tell them?
Just go and do it. Just go and do it. That's what I would say to them, you know. I didn't hesitate a second. I just knew you're right for me. And you say it all the time. If your business is your hobby and you want to double your income, triple, or even more your income, and become more confident and become a proper businesswoman, Vanessa is the deal. Go for it. That's what I would say.
Well, Susanne, I'm so excited that that you're here and that you've had these amazing results. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here today to take your time. I did not pay Susanne to say any of this, okay? I did not. She's coming here on her own volition. And it really means the world to me because the next woman who watches this video might be like you were, you know, on the couch thinking, I got to change something. I can't keep going like this. I don't want to have this experience. I don't know what to do. And, you know, this video might be, you know, that person's, you know, hey, nudge or wake up call or tap on the shoulder invitation. And so, you know, if that is you and you're watching right now and you'd like to learn more about working with me in the 10K and 30-day Skyrocket Your Confidence and Cash Flow program, you can apply. The link is, I'll put it here in the video, but it's called takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. A member of our team will call you up, connect with you, and get on the phone with you and really find out where you're at. Are you stuck with mindset? Is it a sales? Is it a system issue? You know, is it a clarity issue? We'll help you get clear and let you know, the next steps to really help you grow your business. And we may invite you to work with us in the program if we think it's a good fit. So, Susanne, I adore you. Thank you for being here. Susanne from painreliefspecialistforyou.com. Keep up the amazing work. And I want to thank you and all of our viewers here today. Thank you, everyone. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.